Okay, this video has everything to do with sequences and series. We're going to start with sequences. And this is what a sequence is. It's just basically a collection of numbers where there's a consistent difference between the numbers. And we are able to come up with an equation to represent that situation. But we have to keep in mind the equation is going to have everything to do with the position that the numbers appear in the list. So this is the first number in the list. This is the second number in the list. This is the third number in the list. This is the fourth number in the list. These are called n, okay? N is the number placement in the list, okay? So I want to know, I'm going to give you, we're going to come up with a formula. It's called an explicit formula that represents this list where I can go and get like the 55th term in the list, where n equals 55. The first thing I have to be able to do is come up with the formula, okay? And there is a formula to get the formula. I know this sounds strange, but we have to use this formula right here. It reads a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, okay, where a sub 1 is the first number in the list, 1. D is the difference. Okay, to get the difference, D equals any number in the list minus the number before it. Okay? And it doesn't matter which number you choose, but if I say negative 18 minus negative 14, so negative 18 minus negative 14, notice what I did, it's always minus, and that's not the sign of 14. So the double negative becomes positive, so negative 18 plus 14 is minus 4. So in essence, I'm taking every single number in this list, and I'm subtracting 4. Negative 10 minus 4 is negative 14. Negative 14 minus 18 is negative 4 minus 4 is negative 18. Negative 18 minus 4 is negative 22, and so on. Okay, that is what D is. A sub 1 is the first number in the list, so we're going to find the a sub n, any number, is going to be the first number in the list, negative 10, plus we're going to leave n minus 1 in there, because that's going to give us our formula variable. And the difference is going to be, in this case, negative 4. So we're going to multiply by negative 4. So I am now going to distribute that negative 4 into those parentheses. So it's going to be negative 4 times n is negative 4n. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. So you're going to have a sub n equals, you're going to have negative 10 plus 4. Oops. I'm going to move that over. So I'm going to have a sub n equals negative 10 plus 4 is negative 6 minus 4n. And that is the explicit equation of this right here. I can take any term and get the term number. Okay, so if I have the third term is going to be negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, negative 6 minus 12 is negative 18. There it is. I can get any term I want to. If I say, okay, well, I want to find out what, I want to know a sub 22. Then I would take this and in place of n, I'm going to put 22. Alright, I'm going to shift this up now. So I've got a sub 22 equals negative 6. Negative 4 times 22 is negative 88. And so negative 6 minus 88 is negative 94. That is the 22nd term in that sequence, negative 94. That's what you're going to do. You're going to take this formula right here. You're going to plug in the first term right here. You're going to plug in the difference, which gives us this right here. Use this right here to get your difference, distribute that, combine like terms, and you're going to have your formula, and you can get any single term in that sequence.